Hi, I'm Sherelle Whitney, the founder of Lift Performance Solutions, and today's little lift is on the topic of Agile thinking. This is something that's very close to my heart. I'm teaching Agile thinking with leaders and managers in the adult world, probably now for about 4 to 5 years, maybe even longer. And I started my Agile and what's called Lean through the Six Sigma concepts training probably about 10 years ago. But now it's the hottest word in organisational development, agility, and I'm fortunate enough to have nearly a decade's experience already in that arena, and I'm sharing it with adult learners. But even more excitingly, I'm now getting an opportunity to share the concepts of Agile thinking with students at Canning Vale College this year, and hopefully in other schools next year through a program called Just Started. So the main concepts, whether you're an adult or a student, around Agile thinking is to see failure as a middle part of the process. So often as humans, we tend to see failure as the end point, and once we fail, then it's all rubbish and we may as well pack up our cricket bat and ball and go home. When actually failure is the middle part, and what comes after failure is the most important and the most agile part of the process. So you hear people like Lisa Messenger talking about fail fast, bounce forward. You hear Marshall Goldsmith talking about feed forwards and the importance of failing forwards and falling forwards. Positive mistakes is another term that you might hear. All of these revolve around the concept of Agile thinking. Agile thinking came from the IT world, where it's a lot of pressure to improve and trial, improve software packages or apps and get them out to market as a minimal viable product as quickly as possible. So the ultimate theory of Agile thinking is 5 steps. Create something, trial it, small focus groups, small project teams, one department in your workplace, whatever it might be. Don't go too big too soon. So create it, trial it, and then force it to fail. So put it under as much pressure as you can and try it in as many small trial groups as possible in maybe different environments, and then look for the failures, look for the things that haven't worked, and then the next 2 steps are to learn from that. That's where the key is. What have we learnt? What could we do better? And then transfer that knowledge into the last stage, which is improve, and then start the whole thing again. So recreate, trial, fail, learn, improve. So those 5 steps, create, trial, fail, learn and improve, is the essence of Agile thinking. There's a lot of articles you can read that are a lot more complex than what I'm suggesting here, but this is it in a nutshell. And for Lift, what we do in all our courses is apply that Agile thinking into what we call workplace to workshop to workplace. And when you learn with us, you take the information back into the workplace and you do it, you review it, you learn from it, and then you lift. So that concept of Agile thinking is what Lift specialises in, and I would encourage you to take something in your workplace this week and think about how you could create it or reshape it, renew it, put it out there for a trial, looking for the fact that you would like it to fail in some way, because as Elon Musk, the creator of PayPal and Tesla Motors and the Hyperloop now, says, if you're not failing, you're actually not creating anything new. So look at failure as something positive that is an essential part of the middle section of the process. And then when you get your feedback, it's not a personal issue that people are saying, this didn't work, I don't like that, I'd like it in a different color or in a different font or in a different format. Take that on board as good information that you're learning, and then put it into practice by improving it and starting the cycle again. I hope that gives you a little bit of an insight into agility thinking. I'm going to do another little lift on how to create agile meetings, so stay tuned for that one. Thanks for your attention, and I'll see you next time. Bye.